Unexpected China, 5 languages, 1 banknote, the world's only. Did you know, out of more than 200 countries in the world, only one country prints 5 completely different languages on its paper money? Not the EU, not the US. It's China's yuan. The US dollar, only English. The British pound, English. The Japanese yen, Japanese. The euro, well, each country prints in its own language, but you usually see just 1, maybe 2 on a single note. But China's yuan, since the 1950s, it has carried Mongolian, Tibetan, Uyghur, Zhuang, and Chinese, 5 languages in total. And these aren't just the decorations. Every single character was reviewed and approved by the ethnic group it belongs to. Putting these many languages on a currency is technically complicated. It's more expensive. But China started doing this back in the 1950s. Why go through all that trouble? Not to make it look nice. It's so that when a Tibetan person in Zhuang holds this banknote, they can actually read what it says. Now, let's take a look at the faces. Most countries put political leaders or cultural icons on their money. Washington, the Queen, Fukuzawa Yukichi, Darwin. But the 4th series of the yuan, issued in 1987 from 1 jiao to 10 yuan, featured 14 different ethnic groups. Gaoshan, Manchu, Buyei, Korean, Miao, Zhuang, Yao, Dong, Yi, Uyghur, Tibetan, Hui, Mongol, Han. These weren't random choices. They're real faces from real ethnic groups printed on the same national currency. This isn't about political correctness. This is a statement that this country belongs to more than just one group of people. And look at the latest version of the yuan. 100 yuan shows the Great Wall of the People in Beijing. 50 yuan, the Potala Palace in Xizang. 20 yuan, the mountains of Guilin. 10 yuan, the 3 gorges on the Yans. 1 yuan, West Lake in Hangzhou. Han, Tibetan, Zhuang, southern China, the highlands, all in one set of banknotes. Most countries put their capital city or their most famous landmarks on the back of their money. But China's yuan doesn't just pick the richest places or the most politically important ones. It picks places that represent the many different faces of this land. You might think, isn't this just state-sponsored ethnic unity propaganda? But think about what it actually costs to do this. In a country of 1.4 billion people, currency is the most widely circulated object on the planet. If you designed it with only Chinese characters, only Han Chinese faces, only Han region scenery, technically that's the easiest, most safe route. But China chose the harder path. Adding more languages means redesigning the layout. Including more ethnic faces means remaking the printing plates. Choosing more diverse scenery means endless rounds of debate and approval. Nobody forced them to do this. They chose it. In other words, China's currency isn't meant for just one ethnic group. It's meant for all 56, all 1.4 billion people. It gets printed. It passes through countless hands. It gets spent and returned by people of every background, every single day. It quietly tells the same story. This country has never had just one voice, just one face, just one color. The yuan doesn't just tell you its value. It tells you diversity deserves to be seen.